Yeah, I mean, you can holler at me about something later, or you can holler at me now, or you can DM me in Discord, or you can, you know, say it in the chat. We're all pretty much family here. I try to make it close, but if it's really private, you know, you're good. sweat, bro. I just had to send a few messages out to people. Yeah, feel free to holler at me, bro. Yeah. Also, how do I make this video? But, no, it's fine. There's bugs and whatnot. I'm just waiting on the video before I start passing out all the knowledge. As I'm talking about the game did for me. So anyways, I don't know if you guys can see, but I got this handy dandy outline here. This outline shows what it is we're doing today. We're reviewing certain things because obviously we are here at the end of, you know, at least Snake's journey. We're playing Rise of Vengeance after this. But it's very interesting, this game. Obviously, there's a lot of controversy with it. MK Tank, do you know the spoiler for this game? For Metal Gear 5, as it is? No? Okay. Well, there's a lot, but, surely, I'm sure you've heard some of the reviews, you know? Yeah, we did talk about it. But, you know, since that time we talked about it all that time ago, I've learned and uncovered a lot about the game. Because it is very deep. And it didn't seem that way on the surface. So it got a lot of negative reviews. Like basically, UGK, the guy who just joined us, he asked a question that I'm going to start to aim to answer. But he asked a question of, yo, what's good, MK Tank? I got a lot of surprises for y'all, so I hope you guys stick around to see some of them. We got a lot of surprises today. But yeah, so UGK asked, why is there so much hate for this game? And that's going to be one of the things I aim to go over. So first things first, let me go ahead and get that other video up here, and that'll be how I kick this off. Nope, not you. One second. It's gonna be you. Okay, and then we need to switch you to oh, where is it? Ah, yes, there. Okay. Oh man, I've been so good though. Like, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so reason we're reviewing this stuff is because we need it. What's up, man? Yeah, I gotta give y'all the education. That's what we're here for. because I didn't play the game. For those of you that don't know, this is Mother Base that you were using in Peace Walker. So this is the base you build. Looks familiar, right? Octagon shapes linked up like that. Yes, sir. Okay. Nice. Now that being said, that takes us back to the next thing. So in that outline I said we're watching that, discuss what we know, right? So what do we know? We ended with 4 and we watched the video for Peace Walker. So there's some things I wanted to go over, because again, we're here to talk about, you know, the game, what it teaches, and all this stuff. So what we know at the end of 4 is that Snake is going to die in 6 months, but we know that he's not going to be a virus to people, so he can finally enjoy his life. We know that Big Boss survived, even though he was thought to be killed. Now, there's some information that confuses people, because where was he killed? He was killed in MGS2 for the NES. Sorry, not MGS2. He was killed in Metal Gear 2 for the NES. So then that begs the question of what happened in Metal Gear 1. In Metal Gear 1, he also fought Big Boss and he killed him. So at that point, it's like, okay, they just rebooted the game, right? And made it again. Fair. How did Big Boss hide himself, you know? How did he trick people? How did he put himself into stasis? One thing that people allude to, and that is an interesting fact, is that Big Boss, as we know in Metal Gear 3, is the only agent we've played that has the ability to use the fake death pill. So it's possible that when he fought Solid Snake, he used that fake death pill. Interesting, right? I like that one. That's a very dope touch there, and like very well placed. Another thing we know is that the Patriots are controlled by an AI system. In Peace Walker, we just saw the AI systems get made, or at least one of them. However, it was designed to follow the boss's will. Now again, that was set up because Major Zero, he wanted to control things, and he wanted the boss to be in charge. So he wanted an AI with her mindset because she was smart enough to do what she did. However, he didn't realize that she just wanted peace. So that really didn't work out using her AI. However, he still wanted to try to honor her. So he made more AIs, thus creating what we know as the Patriots. Now, these AIs, how much do they do? What is it that they know? There's so much data included in them. And that's what Raiden was discussing. Thus the Y2K virus and fear of that, is that the machines were going to take over and rule everything. So we now know about the information control being started by the AI. We know that Zero did that. We know that Big Boss created Outer Heaven. And Outer Heaven was, you know, an army of mercenaries without a country that was feared by the U.S. and many other nations. So they sent Solid Snake to take him out. What we don't know, what still isn't solved, is people's abilities. We know that there's people like Vamp, and we learned that his abilities were given to him through nanomachines. That's fair. We learned about Raiden, also abilities given through nanomachines, but when we go further back, we fight people in Naked Snake's timeline. Volgin, who has thunder-charged body. The fear, the end, the pain. We don't know how these guys do it. If it was nanomachines, that's advanced technology that never even gets brought up back then. So then begs the question of, well, how the fuck were they doing it back then? What was the secret back then? That we don't know. We also don't know what is it that caused Big Boss to become so evil. We know that he's doing this thing, you know, becoming this island of mercenaries, but he became a threat. So what is it that he did to become a threat? Because before, people saw an advantage to using him in his services. People respected him. They honored them for their deterrence. So something had to occur that painted Big Boss in a negative light and made him a villain. And that is what these games are designed to show us. That descent into, that descent into madness, Yeah, the cinema powers. So yeah, it's really cool. We also don't know the end. The end, when we fought him, I tried to show it off. This is the reason I didn't kill him fast. The end had an ability where he was gaining energy through the sun. He was absorbing sunlight to stay alive. And he kind of hibernated as well. Like, he would just sleep, right, until the fight. That's similar to what plants do. How is it that the man was acting like a plant? No one does that. Is that nanomachines? We don't know. But we're going to find out. And I had watched the intro for Ground Zeroes last time, but I'm going to play the intro again. And the reason is that my friend pointed out something to me. And not even that. It's just, it's a really well done scene. The audio that comes through, the way things are, it's really good. Oh, sorry. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. We know that on the Snake Eater mission, he was in the Fox unit. Big Boss still honors the Fox unit, but he later went on to make Foxhound. It was when he made Foxhound that Solid Snake came to take him out. So we have to see the evolution from Fox into Foxhound. An interesting thing about Foxhound is that we know the movie The Fox and the Hound. We know that the two are enemies. So it's as if Big Boss, by taking that name, is suggesting that he has merged with the enemies, thus also confirming the idea that he has become evil. Foxhound, the Fox and the Hound. Good or bad, neither enemy nor friend, just like Gray Fox. Now we can begin. I find that to be really interesting and done really well, if you just ask me. Kill this Echo. Alright. I also did the check. I've completed it on hard more, so I'm going to keep playing it on hard. I'm also going to show you some of the reasons that, you know, people falsely hate this game. This is just stuff they don't know. You like the ideas? Oh yeah, man. There's tons of ideas. Again, I don't, we're doing no spoilers, but we're going to answer a lot of these questions. And solve a lot of these ideas. And as the stream goes on, I've got more surprises outside of the gameplay to show you. I'm telling you, man, the screen capture doesn't do it justice as it looks. I think if you want to play a tactical game, you should definitely give MGS5 a try. And, you know, there might be a lot of negative review around it, but I'm going to show you how that negative review was falsely placed. And this isn't me just being some Hideo Kojima dick sucker you hear about all the time. This is an actual, it's just an honest truth. So let's see. Like, it's a marvel what this guy is able to do with each game. If you ever look into the production that he puts into them, and again, I've skipped over some of it during this, but the detail this man puts in is ridiculous. I'll give you some examples here. The reflection, which shows the Fox logo. That way you can see that it's like, oh, it's a member of Fox.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor?
This game messed me up. What game messed you up, UGK? This game?
You're a real man now, soldier.
Just wait, this is some twisted shit that's gonna happen in this chapter. Chico was captured. I'm sorry, I forgot to play the mission briefing. After this scene, I'll play it for you.
Give my regards to your boss.
So you see how his jacket looks? It looks just like flat black right now. I'm gonna show you. It's just really small, unique details. I like how the rats like don't run away from him. They were like walking with him. So you see this thing that's fucked up going on.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
Oh, here's the mission briefing.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
So let me clarify. After we fought Paz, threw her in the river, whatever, she jumped out. She said that Cypher was gonna get revenge on us. So we defeated her and kept the weapon. The UN wants to check our base to make sure we're not violent. At the same time that we got the information she's here. So Snake is like, okay, this is a trap. Like, the UN's coming at the same time we have to go rescue this person. They're trying to spread us thin, obviously. But what do?
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved, bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
You see how his jacket now looks like
Paz
snake
is our
skin?
only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Like, just small details like that. There was no pattern on it before, and now there's no pattern on it again. But it's just the ring. Like, tell him. This camera work is solid too. He's not XOF.
Trojan horse is in.
Why would he hide that label?
Pirate crackdowns are go. Move!
Pirate crackdowns to go. Snake was called pirate before. So in other words, he's about to crack down on Snake is what he's saying. You know that the beam of light, we're not going to get into that, but let me tell you, people looked into the coding. There is hidden messages in the coding of those light rays. Wild. Lighting in this is really amazing.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40
Peel away
hours ago.
badges.
Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
James Bond is back, baby.
We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Right. Now played by Craig.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Alright. So here's one of the reasons the people hate this game.
This is an
And I'm gonna put it to rest
infiltration mission.
immediately.
You've got to stay out
I
of
just gotta
sight.
show you this one real
Before you
quick.
go any further, use your binoculars to recon the
One
area.
second. There's this issue right
To
here.
climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Come on. So there's this reflex mode, right? Which makes it like way too easy, right? That's whack, right? Like, I can just, you know, do that and then get out of it. It's a cool bullet time. So that's the thing people hate, right? But, you know, let me just show you something. People hate that. But it's not until you beat the game that you learn that you lose points when that thing activates. So then you're like, okay, well, what the fuck? I'm gonna lose points every time? And then it's like, no, not really. All you gotta do is just turn it off. Like, just turn it off,
This is an
forehead.
infiltration.
Once you do that, you now have one of the hardest Metal Gear games you've ever played.
You've got to stay
Like,
out of sight.
It's simple,
Before you go
forehead.
any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
Not my
If
fault
you ready
people
your
don't be
weapon
checking
while
menus.
crawling, you can move
Well, why do
horizontally
people know?
left or
Because
right.
there's no
If
manual.
you do that holding
Now,
the
I
dash
will
button,
say,
you'll move faster.
that is a thing. Sad thing.
All quiet? Those new guys. You see the choppers? Who are they with?
It's me, man. Green Berets, SEALs.
Hey, look over there!
Got it! Let me check it out!
No one reads manuals.
Contact!
What do you see? Press
press the call button to get more intel.
I forgot the case to join.
Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at.
Alright, we're gonna do this
Now head
lane
east
if
to the
you
old
will.
prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Alright, so what else did I want to talk about as we're slowly getting through here? The games, I mentioned in the outline. Yeah, we're moving up. There's a lot of sub badges.
Move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight. Contact me if you need advice. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. This is the transmission we intercepted. Chico's call for help.
Snake, it's Chico. I need your help. Cypher's holding me on a U.S. military base in Cuba. Classic's here too. You're at the precinct area on the coast. There's some cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
Their lives are in your hands. Get Chico and Paz out of there. That rain just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
Remember in MGS3 how we could destroy their weapon shit?
You've got explosives. They'll pack enough power to destroy their anti-air
It's like,
defenses.
I'm glad they brought that back, you know?
An anti-air gun. A chopper's worst nightmare. Use a flare grenade to call the chopper to your current position. Just don't forget you might put it in danger of being shot down.
Alright. So, themes of the game, right? First game was Gene. It taught us you don't have to be a slave to your genes, you know? You can become more than what you're born to be, destined to be, based on your genes. You know, a man can change his stars, per A Knight's Tale.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
Which is the theme of Meme. And when we played that game, a lot of people who were around for the first one said that a lot of things felt familiar. Not exactly identical, but familiar. Mimetic copies. The things that we can pass on through our actions. That's also known as culture. know, Raiden is not an exact
Eyes open,
copy,
boss.
just a mimetic one, as well as, you know, the Dead Cell unit. Then we have Scene. Scene is the idea that there are people placed in roles that they must act and behave in. They can't control it. They have to put on a good act. It's also the way that things are crafted and based around, thus MGS3. Then you have MGS4, Sense. If you pay attention to MGS4, you notice that I have that ring around me, right? That let me detect, like that little sensory ring. You also notice we have the Solid Eye. That game featured the most equipment that allowed you to detect what was going on around you. Not only that, there were emotions, you know, thus bringing back your sense. And when the nanomachines were destroyed, the soldiers came to their senses and couldn't handle what it meant to be a soldier. Now we enter MGS5, Peace. But he released Peace Walker, right? So people are like, okay, that was the Peace game. Yet, they all kept throwing up the V, right? The V for victory. Maybe that was to allude at that time that this is MGS5. It would be the first time that MGS ever took on a Roman numeral. Unique. Yet this game is 5. And so is the game after this, Connecting the Missions. So in other words, it's now found, or that people later found, is that MGS5 is a 3-part game. So this is the story of Peace. And the reason that this story means so much to me, the reason it really resonates with me is because I'm sure there's a lot of people, I never like to compare struggles, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have dealt with a lot in their lives, and it's hard, you know? It's really hard. Let's just be honest. But, the thing for me was that I had found this game at that hard point in my life. And, it wasn't this game alone. I'm not going to say this game alone saved me, but it helped. There were several things that saved me. There was another book I had. I call it the 33 Strategies of War. The reason that that book helped me was because it helped me see the war in everything. The war economy, if you would. And, when I was able to see the war in everything, things kind of became grim for me. Because I questioned, with all this war, with things looking so meager, and I have to fight all the time.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
How will I ever know peace? And this game helped me figure that out. I'm not saying that that's what this game is going to do for you. I'm not saying that that's what this game is going to do for you, but it did for me. And just like UGK said, this game messed me up. I don't know what he means by that. I did show him some clips, but now he's getting to understand the story. So, this game is going to do something for everyone in their own way. The same way all these games have.
You okay?
Not everyone adheres to the same means. We all have different genes. So it won't be the same take for everyone. So that's why I say ask me anything. Because I really do enjoy hearing, you know, if you want to share. It can be personal at times. If you want to share things that occur or situations that you think about or ideas you've never thought about. Because the one thing I've been doing in all these games is, like I said, drawing that graph on the guide that shows you the relation between the game, the themes, and the message to us. But there's another thing. The game designer possibly was making the games for himself. Let me show y'all one of the details of this game I like. This is a small one. Remember when he gave him his cassette tape back? And he threw the one that he had over here? Small detail. but there it is. Hey, oh, it's a gifted sub. Thanks for hooking Dead Cell up with that, Pete. This is graphic. Brace yourself.
No! No! Go
I'm just
away!
kidding. It's not the worst.
Go away! No, man. Let me out of here, please. Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away! Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out, go! Stay here. Get off me! Get off!
Chico, calm down. Calm down.
My man Snake is out here choking kids. Oh, that was another thing. As far as Snake being a villain. People were like, yeah, you could see Snake being a villain in MGS Peace Walker. Because think about it. He's recruiting child soldiers. He's making them fight. Or allowing them to fight.
I got Chico.
Isn't that what he's supposed to stop?
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty
Boss
sure.
is too obsessed with war.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on.
Hole in the chest. My man Skullface don't play.
Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Posse's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Why would he fight Snake? Exactly. It makes Snake the villain. He's basically... The reason he's fighting him is because he doesn't... He's tired of this soldier life. He realized it's not for him.
Chico there.
He doesn't want to come back home. It's not a place he wants to be. Because it's only causing him pain. I like it, yeah, you can knock these tails and like get caught. That's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Should we save the other prisoners? Let me know, guys. It's up to y'all. I could give a damn. Save them. Alright.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean. The RV's just a little further. Great. You reach the RV. Put the target down for a minute.
Save the animals.
Chico, where's Posse?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
No. Not yet. Let's listen to that tape to get clues to where actually wait. Let me get these guys out of here.
Boss, Chico's tape probably contains some clues to where they're keeping Paz. Select it on your iDroid to listen to it.
Will do.
Bus!
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead. I hear vehicles. And a flag.
That's the sound of
Must be near the heliport.
Last door.
A gate. Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
2 more. Gotta hurry before they wake up. I forget how short the timer is on hard. Or is it short at all? I think I might have time to get them all without having to re-dart. Ammo's running low on darts, so don't want to spend too much time on it. Or ammo on it. You still have to infiltrate
There's someone in there.
and
What do you
exfiltrate
plan on
someone else.
doing?
Saving them.
You can pull him out too if you want, but just don't forget the targets.
I'm glad y'all chose to save them. They have a bunch of guys that can't walk. All got bolted legs. So cool thing that you guys can't hear, at least I don't know if you can or not. On this map, when I place markers, a sound comes through the controller. So basically the iDroid, you know how Snake has to use like a touch phone, is the fucking DS4. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like how he's always trying to optimize the
Another
equipment.
prisoner. Looks like he's alive. Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Oh fuck, found one of the sleeping bodies.
Listening in on those soldiers. Even casual chatter could reveal something in a place like this.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Marco, on station at LZ.
Target is
Success. Now let's go get pause. So we heard vehicle. I of course know where it's at, but I'll show you how that tape helps you. It's pretty cool, like so much audio assistance. Flagpole.
That sound. A flag fluttering. Next they headed for a place with a helicopter. The helipad. That matches Chico's tape. The surveillance camera.
No. Snake said she wasn't there. Oh, yeah, said she wasn't with Chica. You know, they were separated. Right? See? The door? It's like, it's all coming back to you.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners. CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies. You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Spit it out. Speak.
Hey, trank rounds. Alright, we're good.
Where the hell is Paz?
lights, Snake. This game is so fucking sick.
All fire teams, this is CP. Our set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is Zulu 7. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Tactical espionage. You kidding me? Fuck. Didn't expect him to press it. Nah, son.
All fire teams, this is CP. Our set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is Delta 1. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Ooh, a light on the gun that we can toggle? Eat your heart out, Hitman. No, Hitman's pretty raw. Hitman's pretty raw. We're not here to shit on other games. We're just here to appreciate this one. The lighting. Are you kidding me right now?
Spit it out.
Huey's handling preparations for the inspection. Keep your mind on the mission.
Stab him. Yeah, Hitman goes for sure. But so yeah, basically, again, there are people doing the inspection at our base right now, but we're not there. And Huey's in charge of that, so you know he should have it under control, helping them out. So far, this mission's going smooth.
Is that Paz? Can you get closer? Go secure her.
So, again, why are we here to secure her? Let's go over it. So, she revealed that she betrayed us. She was an agent of Cypher. Again, the mission directives came from the CIA, so we know that Zero, aka, is synonymous with Cypher. And yeah, it's like she wasn't actually as young as she said she was. She was actually a woman. She just, you know, looked young, so posed as a child. But yeah, she was just double agent for Cypher. However, with how Cypher's treating her, we of course want to get her to abandon that and come back because she does know a lot about our base. So if we don't keep her as a prisoner, we can at least it's either we keep her so she doesn't talk about us, or we kill her. Obviously, we're gonna try to not kill her, but you know, hopefully we'll bring her back, see what info she's given up, if any, and make sure that Mother Base stays safe. Suit is still wet.
Pass. Pass.
Boss, get Paz onto the helicopter.
Shift change. You see that at the bottom left? It said that the Marines are changing shift. So what that means is the guard routes have been updated. Godlike.
Kill me. Hit me all you want. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No.
You know, go to sleep, oh.
Pain is an illusion. Pain is in the mind.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
CP, this is Zulu 2. The girl's gone. Appears she escaped. Over. This is CP. Understood. Commence the search ASAP. Do not let her get away. Out.
They've discovered Paz is missing. They'll be looking for her.
Remember
Hurry,
that
you've got to get out of
anti-air
there.
turret? I just destroyed it way over there.
Emplacement confirmed destroyed. You'll have an easier time calling in the chopper to your position now.
Has to be an enemy operative. Over. This is CP. Understood. Move to investigate. ASAP. Out.
Hey, see that?
Fuck. 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 I don't know what I can do. I was trying to go for S rank.
CP, this is Delta 2. Boston is an enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over.
And it doesn't let me put her in there?
Investigate the area, but stay alert. Out.
Keep me all you want.
It's so whack. Why can't I put her in the passenger side? Oh, there it is. Yeah, but now he's shooting us. No! Oh, she got fucked. I wanted to put her in the vehicle before the thing pulled up on us so I could drive away, but no.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies.
Where'd you
They can
put
try
me?
to shoot down the chopper. Anti-air emplacement confirmed destroyed. You'll have an easier time calling in the chopper to your position now.
CP, this is Delta 2. The installation's been damaged. Possible enemy sabotage. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check it out immediately and give us a sit rep. Out.
We're gonna go the long way. Vehicles don't move as fast as you would think. Otherwise, you know, I'd just take that car and go.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Alright. Let's get to that bird.
Stop it.
CP, this is Delta 4. Still no hostiles around here. We're standing down. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your post. Out. CP, this is Zulu 4. Still no sign of the enemy. Standing down. Over.
Stop.
CP, this is Zulu 7. We've arrived on the scene. Checking the area. Over. CP, understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
Keep me all you want.
This is Morphle, arriving shortly at LZ.
Perfect. Well, not perfect. I died. I forgot to take my rocket with me.
You can use that to take out their vehicles or anti-air guns. But you'll be broadcasting your position to the whole base. If you're gonna use it, be ready.
Let's get out of here. Hey, new record. Got it. Oh shit. My boy Pete got the Proto Man helmet. I see you. I see you. Them sub badges are sick. I like them. Damn! And trophy? Oh! We got the S! We got the S, boys! I didn't expect that to be an S. See, look. So here's why I like this game. So let's see. You got the time rating, number of combat alerts, 0. I killed 2 guys, minus 400 points. So you can kill, but you lose points if you do it. I still got an S though. Prisoners rescued, extra points for that. How many helicopters did I lose? None, so did 1 retry, that 1 reload when I died. Would have been an S plus if I didn't, maybe. I turned reflex off, so I get the bonus for that. There is an extra bonus for the escaped prisoner recovered, but that makes you wonder, where the hell was that? So what's cool about that is there is an escaped prisoner. And remember how he said that you can listen to the guards? The gameplay is so dynamic. There's so many ways to play that mission that changes what happens. Like, if I go find the escaped prisoner, if I go rescue Paz instead of Chico first, if I do all sorts of number of things. Yeah, like, it's pretty sick. Anyways, UGK, this is the part you've been waiting for.
Snake. Snake!
Medic!
Oh, I forgot to set audio input on that channel.
Damn it, we were set up.
I wanted it without the
gotta get it out.
sidebars.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Hold her down. Hold her down!
I hope y'all aren't eating anything. Yeah, get that boomer juice ready. I've got mine. The V. That's why she kept telling us don't. This is the Trojan horse Skullface was talking about.
Keep her gun in.
I need a mouthpiece to bite on before I grind my teeth, man. Get the shit out of here.
Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away. And Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out. Tower, this is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
It's at this point I want to say stream. I've hidden a lot more secrets in this stream than just this camera or those badges. But they're for you to find. I shouldn't say a lot more. I guess it's just one more secret. Mother base under attack? Get to work on these boys, Snake. Get him out of there. Oh. Don't let him. Presence of mind. Cause. Come on, Master Miller. Rage! Shoot it till it clicks, Snake. Go! Yarada! What the fuck, dude? Mother base. The home without borders. All those kids, all those randos we saved, just to damn them to another life.
The inspection was nothing but a smokescreen. I heard explosions, then they played us like a damn fiddle. Give it back. This isn't right. That was ours. We built it, damn it. Bitch!
The man of peace is starting to flip.
Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
is another. Smoke from the disaster visible from the coastline. The media blamed money-minded private militias, and scandal followed. The U.S. was fingered as one of the organization's top clients. In response, Secretary of Public stated that neither the United States nor its allies had any hand in the incident. We got taken out by the CIA again. First, also just inspectors visited the site. However, the UN and I insist that no such inspection took place. Other countries and organizations, as long as the clients avoid comment altogether. No one wants to admit for us. No one wants to stand up. Casualty figures uncertain. No known survivors. Moments prior to and following, several unidentified helicopters are sighted in the area. Yet no one wants to claim who they are. Everyone knows something's up.
Your favorite song? Nicolas Barthes. Immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
Stick around, folks. There's more to be had. I'm gonna go hydrate. I'm gonna go hydrate and get my glasses. These intros keep getting crazier and crazier. I'm glad you said that, because you've got one intro left. Oh, my food is here as well. Great. All this shit distracting me from Nikolai and Bart. So, what we're doing next? We've got some tapes to listen to. Chinese. We're doing good on time. I don't think that game took me 2 hours. The timer said 40 minutes, right? So we're killing it on time. That gives me more time for the rest of the education. I like that. But let's talk about what we lost. We lost what we thought was our tribute to the boss. We lost our home of Soldiers Without Borders. We tried to do it right. We helped everyone in need, kids even. We tried to bring peace to the world, and we were targeted by Cypher. Why? Why is it that Cypher wanted us? Is it simply because we stopped his Metal Gear? We stopped his AI? Surely he's making more AIs, as we know, in the future. But we also know Cypher makes it to the very end. Zero makes it to the very end. So yeah. What else do we know? We don't have a home. We got hit by that crash. So going off immediately what happened. There's the question of if we're alive, or whether we played the games. So we know Big Boss is around later. So how did he survive that? What is the situation? How did he recover? How does he recover and then create Outer Heaven? And in that process of recovering and creating Outer Heaven, why is it that he's decided to become evil? What is it that's cast him in this dark light? That's what these games aim to show. Yet, we know the theme of them is peace. So we know we're supposed to dissent, yet we're also supposed to preach peace somehow. Let's see where that takes us.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy.
AI. Hiding, just like he said, until we destroy the AI and find him.
You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is.
Pause had to meet with him before the AI got made by Strange.
Where is Zero?
So she knows where he is.
I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
Skullface wants to kill Zero.
All right. Zero is...
That's why he removed the XOF tag on his helicopter. He doesn't align with Cypher either. (1976), that's how Foster Reeves is abandoned. Scrap the project. Brace yourself. Just kidding.
Don't you die on me, damn it! Keep is dropping! Intubate, now! Clear! No response. Hit him again! Clear! You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. The body I've lost. Comrades I've lost won't stop hurting.
Diamond dogs. Hounds. Hey, so, pretty hype. So let me say, you then, there's the question of, man, he's missing an arm, but the big boss we know has both of his arms. Obviously, there's that prosthetic. And in MGS4, when we saw him again, he had a full suit on and gloves, so you couldn't tell if he was wearing a prosthetic. Pretty dope. How they keep that continuity. Now, the madness isn't over. We have some tapes to listen to. Now, let me explain these tapes for a second. So, MGS4 had some bad reviews, and Kojima packed a lot into this game. The combination of the bad reviews of 4, which is very long cutscenes, and being on a tight budget, with the information he'd be leaving Konami left him pressed for time. That resulted in cassette tapes, 2 of those things. So, cassette tapes. These are more or less things that could have been cutscenes. That's always going to sit in the mind of people. Hey, that tape he tossed out was here's to you. So, that's always going to sit in the mind, in people's mind, you know? Yeah, you can listen to all of pauses. We're not going to listen to pauses. We need to listen to Chico's, though. We know her story. So, yeah, these are basically, just the way you reveal the story. And that bums people out because they spend a lot of time listening to these tapes and they're like, I wish these were scenes, but at the same time, they were the same people that complained about them. And you wish the story was given to you better, or it's a matter of you have to find all these tapes. You're not just given them. You see how I have these exclamation marks? Some of these I had to unlock, so you're not just given them. So that also bugged people because they can't get the story unless they work hard. And that got people mad. And that's one of the reasons it gets negative reviews. But we're going to listen to all of these tapes of Chico's. Because they're very clutch to show you kind of what Skullface does. After we listen to these tapes, we will, I'll continue with the rest of the, what's it called? I'll continue with the rest of the, what am I trying to say? Sorry. Right. You'll have to not only play the game, you have to investigate the nooks and crannies. Remember I told you there's so many different ways it could have gone? You have to do an experiment with some of these ways to find them. So you have to not only play the game, you have to dig into the game.
It's dark, but there are soldiers everywhere. Lots of choppers coming and going.
Yeah, people are like, you mean I have to find all the secrets to know all the secrets?
The lights are so bright.
Yes.
Time to
This is from when Chico infiltrated the base. I'll skip the one we heard already, though.
I got close to the fence to see if I could spot her.
I'm a snack
They had
some.
a guard posted, so I got out of there. Guess security's not so light after all. I'm coming, Paz. I'm okay.
I recommend you do the same. Grab a drink or a snack. We're just listening to tapes right now.
I'm okay.
Also, for what it's worth, just
I think I found
keep
him.
your investment if you don't believe me. Skullface is a fucked up man, and these tapes are about to show you just how fucked up. In fact, let me pause real quick. Let me pause. This series of tapes is the most taboo stuff that has ever been in Metal Gear. Possibly gaming. What's about to get touched on, as far as character and actions taken, is some of the stuff that is just so taboo. Yes, Limey, hunger indeed, and I love it. But here's the situation about it. This is the beauty of the tapes. Kojima realized that because he was resorting to tapes instead of scenes, he could be more graphic. Because he didn't have to give you the art. He could give you the imagination of it. So it's a lot more graphic.
No, quit that struggle. Got him secured. It's a kid.
I got caught. I'm in a cage. Give me back my recorder. At least whoever finds this will know what happened. They're holding others here too. Still no sign of Paz. Paz?
Chico. Don't touch me, you son of a bitch!
Buzz.
Huh?
You're back early today.
Early?
And the sun is still up.
See?
Yeah.
Chico?
Yes?
Let us not do this, okay?
Huh?
I do not think I want to talk to you.
But I came here to...
Just be quiet. Or I'll scream.
What the... I don't get it. Buzz!
We're gonna skip this tape.
On your feet.
Because this is the tape where they took her to the holding cell, so we know this one, so this is a skip.
You've got company. Does it hurt? Talk. Talk. You can speak, can't you? Then talk.
Okay. Okay.
Good boy. Your boss and I go way back. Don't count on him coming to rescue you. If you're a real soldier, you'll find your own way out. But don't bother trying to escape. Let's say you get lucky, and you don't look very lucky. And by some miracle, you get out of your cage. Let's even say you're able to elude the guards. Then what? The nearest Cuban border is 4 miles to the east. 4 miles of barren, America-controlled soil. Think you'd make it? You wouldn't get any help from the Cubans. And the border's a mess of live minefields. Think you'd make it through that? With your girlfriend in tow? If you were that lucky, you wouldn't even be here right now. But don't lose hope. There's another way out, for both you and the girl. This way is much simpler. I ask, you answer. Easy, right? Just tell me what you know.
You're dumber than you look. Wasting your time torturing kids.
Tell me about your base.
Chico.
Well?
Chico!
Hit me! Again!
Trying to impress the girl, little man? How cute. All right. Let's try something else.
Stop it!
She'll get what she deserves. We were comrades once. But she betrayed us. Deception and deceit. What better proof she's a real woman? Show him.
Do you realize what you're doing? Cypher is watching. Let go of me. You will be next. Your hideous face will...
Repulsive, isn't it? Look. Look carefully. Watch out when you grow up, boy. This is the kind of woman you'll want to avoid. Of course, scars like those make it rather difficult to lead a normal life. I should know. Continue. Talk, and you both go free.
Chico! No! Don't!
Only you can stop this.
Don't talk! Chico! Please! No!
Buzz. Why?
Move. Get up.
Huh?
You heard me. Do you like what you see? I said, do you like what you see? It's like fruit. Does she look sweet or sour? A man has to know these things. Time for a taste test. Either you take her now, or you're strung up next.
Don't worry, Chico.
No. No.
It's okay. Chico, you won't hurt me.
I don't.
Get on with it.
I can't.
Chico.
No.
Come on.
Out at sea? Staff of 300? But usually there's... Zeke. And again.
See? That wasn't so hard.
You got what you wanted. Are you satisfied?
We're halfway there.
Chico? Chico?
Thought you didn't want to talk to me.
There's one thing I want to say.
What?
I missed you, Chico.
Yeah.
Come here.
Huh?
Closer.
No.
Sorry.
Enough already.
You want to do it here?
You see this shit, man? My man is out here forcing kids into manhood? What the fuck? That's wild. After she was strung out by another guard already.
Come on, Buzz, talk! Please, Buzz, I'm doing this for you!
Coward!
How can you say that?
Traitor!
Don't make me mad! You're only making things worse!
Take him back to his cage.
What did I do?
Бегите, как от себя.
Give it back! Give it back!
Enough. She's no good to us dead.
Can I have it back?
We've decided to let her go.
So... she talked. Told her she should have just gotten it over with.
She's going back to your boss. But only her.
Huh?
Those were the terms. She said to leave you here. I suppose she doesn't much care for you anymore.
That bitch!
Now, you've got quite a problem on your hands. When she gets back, what will she say? That you talked? Sold out your comrades? Your family? You're finished.
You mean I can't go home?
There's very little I can do for you. And I still have need of your services.
Huh?
You're going to call your boss for help. We'll make a recording, play it across public frequency bands.
To bring him here? Yeah, right. Do you expect me to trust you? I'll never help you!
Perhaps. But if you did, I wouldn't mind looking the other way if he did come for you.
Take some guards off duty. Let you quietly slip away. But you wouldn't want the girl leaving here alive. She'd have to be eliminated before he came. There's no other way. I'll leave you to think it over. Chico, growing up means choosing how you're going to live your life.
Snake. It's Chico. I need your help.
We can skip this tape.
Cypher's holding me on a U.S.
We've heard
military
this
base
tape.
in Cuba.
Give her the shot already!
Hold her still.
Prep the package.
Oh yes. Prep the package. This is the tape to confirm what you may have been thinking at the end of that clip.
Timer set for your instructions. We can't have her waking up or dying on us.
I gave her a transfusion, a nutrient cocktail, and an anesthetic.
How long does she have?
24 hours, same as her cargo. She won't last much longer than that. To make room for the bomb, I removed organs she won't need.
Almost there. Now for the second one. In a place they'd never look. Hang her up.
You shall not see triumph. You've been most helpful, and I have one last use for you. To you I give a magnificent end, but an end nonetheless. The final moment is yours.
We heard from the advance team. Everything's right on schedule. The C4 has been planted on the legs. Strike team and decoy team are in position. And we have confirmation that Big Boss's chopper is lifted off.
A shame I won't see him. But at least I'll get a look at his body. Time for us to move out too. But first, let's stop by and see the boy. I want Big Boss to hear his little diary. Hopefully, he's still a good listener. Give this to the boy as a reward, and a memento. Make copies.
Yes, sir.
First Big Boss, then Zero. Liberation is at hand.
Chico, I am borrowing your recorder. I hope you do not mind. I know it hurts right now, but it will all be over soon. Just thinking that helps keep the pain away. I would do anything to get you out of here. It is funny. I have never helped anyone else before. Only Cypher. That is the truth. I never imagined you would come for me. I was not very nice at first, I know. But I did not mean it. I was afraid they would try to use you somehow. But to be honest, having you with me here put my mind at ease. I hope that does not sound selfish. I thought I would never make it. But together, I think we can. I'm watching you sleep as I record this. You have made me believe that I will make it out of here. And that no matter what happens, it will not be the end for me. Thank you, Chico.
All right. We're about ready. All right. So, next thing we have on the list is at the end of that, trailers. That is the question, MK time. Trailers. So let's see. Here's the first one. Now, just to clarify, the reason I'm playing these trailers is because there are cutscenes in these trailers and scenes that cannot be found in the game. So the trailers aid into what it is we're supposed to be getting as a whole, as well as some of the themes for the music, you know. So that's what I'm doing with that. So it's 3 videos we're gonna watch. Not in entirety to all of them, but first, the debut trailer, released shortly after you know, this game, people had time to play it, yada yada. Wait. No, I don't think this is the way I want it, because, yeah, this isn't the way I want it. It's over here. There.
Don't you die on me, damn it!
He's dropping! Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in VFib! Clear!
Dude, I'll give you the notification. I can't have the...
No response, hit him again!
I have no excuse for you.
Clear!
I mean, look, man, did you receive that? If you mean the in-chat notification, I'm sorry about that. It's just, I don't have an audio mixer, so I can't help you there.
Well, he stabilized, but it took too long. He's in a coma.
What about him?
Not to believe in what the future will bring us. Not for love. Not for emotions anymore. No longer heats. No longer aiming for deterrence. For revenge. And this is what makes Boss a villain. I'm gonna skip to 1 second. Y'all don't need to see that. There we go. In fact, no. I do have to do that part. I have to do that part for you. I have to do this part. This way you can see the... Because this is the only time it intros the characters.
Gaza, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake.
What took you so long?
Feeds that blackened heart, and the thirst must be quenched through hypocrisy. Plenty flames is the only way to renounce what made that would you speak that to me with your presence still? It makes me believe that sins never die. Can't wash the blood off her hands. Let the world feel us all. It's just me to an end. Our salvation lies beyond the trees of the
Sins of the Father is the name of that song.
The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
We just do wet work now. We're just straight up mercenaries like they painted us. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let the final spoiler play. I'm just gonna tease it.
Cypher sent us to hell, but we're going even deeper. Take back everything that we've lost. Cause I'm already a demon. He mentioned something interesting.
That's good stuff, dude. It's good stuff. Yeah. I'm excited. yeah, I think that sets us up. There was one. No. Yeah. That's right.
Like to know how long? I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
I'm gonna let him start this engine for us, and then we're back into the gameplay. The Fox engine. Strong shit.
You see this? Diamond Docks. Our new home.
Wait, I misclicked. So, here's what I have to do. I already have my profile, right? So, I have to do this for y'all. Because basically, I have to start fresh. Because if I don't, you know, it's just not going to play the same. So, yeah. Gotta do a wipe right quick. Snake Dock. Ah, I see you're trying to solve the mystery. If you don't figure it out by the time this ends, I'll reveal it. But I'm interested to see if someone can guess what it might be. What are the words, Limey? Close. But not correct. Who is rewriting the history? Oh no, you don't have to give away the answer, but if you can guess the command, you'll reveal the secret of the stream. You'll notice the MGS dock has been removed. It's been replaced. Audio out of sync. Oh. 1 second. It does that when I bounce around. The audio might be back in sync now. If not, I can delay it, but we'll see in a second.
Control's unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
It is no nation we inhabit, but a language. Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland.
Came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face. The man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for fallen land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed and gazed stare at all the millions here. We must have died alone.
The doc is missing, Limey. Who took it? He said, oh, the original is David Bowie. Yes. And it's just another clone. The man who sold the world. That's crazy. This is not David Bowie, though. This is, I believe, Mira? How could I say his name?
Tak chcemy.
What is the new command? You have to question. Who would take the data?
V has come to.
V has come too.
Hey, look. That annoying setting, we can just turn it off. We're getting through this intro, and then we're done with the stream, boys and girls.
Ακούεις με. Ακούεις με. Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me. Look up, please. Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Hey, we're making a dog tag like MGS2. Y'all better get me a gift, since y'all know so damn much now.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. With Seme. Try not to panic. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
Patriots.
How do
That's
you feel?
warm. I can confirm you it doesn't have the word doc in it. Just the name.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. Nosokoma, γρήγορα! Try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Better. Yes.
Έμεινε σε κατάσταση οπλιστική εγχείρηση.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world out there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however,
Damn. The customized age? It doesn't matter much to me because I already have my other profile that I'm going to be loading back up once this is over. But it is cool, the variants we have. Yo, one demon eye? Sick.
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past. This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes a phantom.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Bitch.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay.
Of course, dude.
Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Get you back in the game.
Come on! We're getting out of here. Move it.
Drugs haven't kicked in yet. Reminds you of Solid Snake. Crawling through the microwave. Bony ass arms.
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator. Something's coming.
Thank God for sprinkler system. All right, drugs are working.
Calm down. You can do this.
Damn, the mocap. The fact that someone mocap this is raw as fuck to me. That's me if I've had a bad night at the bottle, you know what I'm saying?
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry. Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Oh shit. In come the goons.
Let's go. This way, hurry. Get down.
This is trying to use the microwave without waking anyone up at 3 a.m.
Let's move.
Help me! I don't want to die!
What it do? We're just wrapping up the stream here with our intro into the Phantom Pain. What's up? Peace. I saw your follow notifications. Bummer. Speaking of that, for follow notifications and all of the like, let me go ahead and play those for those that haven't been able to hear it because my stream. This is what y'all got. I'd like to play it because this stuff, it excites me. Yeah! Thanks for all the new follows we got over the weekend. And thanks for all the subscriptions as well.
I'm clutch. 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 I'm clutch.
This is a
back to the game. Cover is automatic. Press it again. Yeah. I've been affiliated for a minute. Redux, who is this? I know you, but just to clarify. I know you. Oh, Chris. Okay, yeah, word. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, man, I've been affiliate for a minute. It's just that it's just I never shared that because my goal is beyond affiliate. That was never the achievement. I knew I could get affiliate. It is light work. The hard work is partner. If we get there, I mean, I do want that, but I really don't sit here and tell people to subscribe and stuff. I don't promote in that way. I just promote what I do, and hopefully what it is I'm doing attracts people, and you know, it's a more natural thing instead of me pressing it. But yeah, I'm confident I'll get partner. It's more of a matter of when for me. But for now, I like it the way it is. Nice and calm, chilling with all my members of Rebel Force. We've come a long way. We have so much farther to go.
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way.
Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening.
Do you hear that?
What's going on out there?
Hey! Out of my way, people. This camera work is so godlike. You know what? That's what I wanted to talk about. Are y'all familiar with the term cinematography? Oh. Thank you. Are y'all familiar with the term cinematography?
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there?
It means the way you tell a story through production and camera and lighting and the way you present the story that way. But Kojima's cinematography uses camera. Still trip out over the mocap. Hey! Thanks for the bits, homie. Oh shit. Where's my buddy? Is that him? Damn, looks like someone from MGS1. That's sick. Made him look like an old ass video game. One more.
Anything?
Negative. He came in here. Keep looking. This way. blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Oh, he lowered his head? That's sick. They're shooting the dead bodies anyways. Yeah. I will admit that. My man is pissing. Oh? He's not pissing? Bag. Oh shit.
Grenade!
You just eating that shit?
Take this!
Huey fire. Oh shit.
Damn it! Incoming! Move!
Exactly. Just fueling the fire. Well, it has a weakness. Give me that strap.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold up. I'll take the right. You take the left. Nice work. Let's go.
Alright, we're almost out of here. They're not letting anyone out.
I'll run interference.
He took his silencer off for me. I respect that. Gotta roll the flames off. That's pretty sick. boy and the thing seem to be working together. Perhaps.
Move in! Go, go, go!
I can see the similarities in what you're referring to. He had to be the first to fall. No, stop doing it. It's not gonna work. No. Yo. Word? Oh, hell no. Eat it! APC ain't having none. Oh! Give it to him! Oh, yeah, handle that man. Yo, word?
Get in!
Michael Bay. Why you wear your seatbelts, kid. Yo, what?
I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him!
Keep that thing loaded, Snake.
Watch for an opening!
I gotta make sure I load, man. Are you kidding me? Fuck. reloading. Oh my god. My man is reloading a shotgun with a fucking bullhorn on it.
You get him? We shook him off. Iron Cassidy's about to attack! I see it! Armor! He's coming! Careful, the gun's almost there!
Wait, it's raining now? Good. That'll keep that fucker off of us. Almost over. Codename Chick, S rank. Heroism.
Come on.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
The details. Ocelot holds out his left hand, realizes that Snake has no left hand, puts his hand upside down to grab him and pull him up. Godlike.
4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or
left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride.
Miller's been waiting for me to wake up for 9 years.
Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Chapter 1. Steroids. No, that track wasn't. That is the MGS5 exclusive. You may have been thinking about Nikolai and Bart. Here's to you. Or you may have been thinking about the fucking oh fuck, I can't imitate it too well off the top of my head. But that is the same artist. That is Donna Burke. The same woman who did the vocals for Peace Walker and Snake Eater. You see how they keep the music in line with the snake?
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Revolver, Shalashasta, Ocelot.
Getting used to it?
Breathe it in, man.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
And that's where we're gonna stop it.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
My man has a kick. Watch this. 1 second. That's pretty sick. Anyways, so, yeah. We will continue this next time. But, James Bond is back. He's back, boys and girls. I'm glad. I'm glad that we managed to crack it as well. That was good. So let's see. I have a closing for y'all. I sure do. That was good. There were some things I wanted to talk about, though, that I mentioned were the taboo. We had Skullface committing very sexually taboo things with kids. The pain he inflicted there is pretty insane. We also had you know, the idea of revenge being presented, and that's what he's after now. Let's see. Fuck, like, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But I'm excited. It's gonna be a long journey, this game. Multiple parts, for sure. I'm predicting, like, maybe 6 parts to this. Just because of how long this game is, the scope of it. But, on that, because James Bond is back, I'm going to go ahead and give us some of those James Bond outros. And remember, I want you to think about the lyrics when you consider what it is that Big Boss has been through as well. But we'll have a lot of discussion and talk, you know. I'm not going to have a guide. That thing I have with the data that Cypher's stolen, it's different than what I've been doing. It's more so that I'm just going to post the things, the images and the thoughts and ideas, some of them positive, some of them negative. But that's the point, is for you to think on them and think of how those make you feel. And with that being said, I am ready to begin this outro. We'll start here.
Only live twice, or so. When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry, say live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. What does it matter to you when you got a job to do? You gotta do it well. You got to give the other fella You used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But if this ever-changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry, say live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die.
Last track coming up here. Alright, GG's everyone. That's all. I hope everyone had a blast. That shit was fun. Yeah. Stream is off. What? There. Okay. Sorry about that. I've been meaning to add this to this source for a minute, so that's on me. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. What I was saying was, that was a good stream. Like I said, this game, and the stuff that Kojima's trying to teach us is very important to me when I was, you know, dealing with living. So it's really cool. But, yeah, that's what Outcast. This beat is so godlike. I love it, dude. Like, so good. Shouts out to everyone who's been subscribing to help me out. I just cashed my first check. I had got this camera before that. I'm deciding what we're gonna do with the check. I don't know, but I want to use it to always put back into the stream. I got a lot going on as far as ideas for what to do, but I'm sure we'll make the right ones as a team. We have the subscriber badges. Oh wait, this is definitely Metal Slug. For sure this is Metal Slug. But yeah. Yeah, like, I gotta go grocery shopping. That's where I'm off to. As far as the Phantom Pain goes, the gameplay for this game isn't like most other Metal Gears. It follows a different type of formula. So, I will be playing it in smaller chunks. Like, I won't do as long as streams as we've had in the past, where they get up to like 6-5 hours. I'm gonna try to cut that down because this game just doesn't benefit off of that. So we're gonna try to keep it down some. But that's mainly the game plan, yeah. So anyways, I know I've said bye a lot, but this time I mean it. Peace out. Or, sorry. Blackout.